Girls Frontline 2 has been absolutely soaring, achieving heights that nobody anticipated. Haters said this game was going to do terribly. Haters said that this game was going to fail. No one, absolutely no one, was going to play this game, especially after the drama that happened in China. But you know what? They're idiots. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They are so blatantly wrong, it is laughable. And I have personally been enjoying every single minute of my time in this game, as I'm sure you have been as well if you're watching this video. Now we're gonna go over why the game has been as big of a success as it has been by looking directly to the devs themselves. YZ confirmed that Girls Frontline 2 Exilium global server reached 2 million players on the first day alone. The first day of launch. This is not factoring in Steam's release. This time the overseas results exceeded our expectations, mine as well. The first day of the introduction of more than 200 W of users. I am very excited in my heart. From the opening of the domestic service to the present, the team has experienced a long year, I have no doubt. You guys have unfortunately been embroiled in so much drama that I, to this day, still do not grasp or understand in any capacity. But, I mean, at the same time, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect likely the majority of you either, because we as global players are very different to the Chinese player base, in which we have experienced setbacks, crossed a tribulation, but all of the efforts will usher in the return of the root, but also let us gain valuable experience. Yeah, that valuable experience is, we as global players, we don't really care about anything that the Chinese players care about, so you're pretty much okay with us. We just enjoy having good games with hot waifus. And if Love and Deep Space has taught us anything, also hot husbandos as well, with good gameplay and not at all predatory. I know China, Korea, Asia in general are fine with predatory business models. They have so much money, it's unreal. Spending, you know, $1,000 on a character is just chump change to them, where the majority of us as Western players, spending $1,000 on a gacha game is just something that's completely unbelievable and unfathomable to us. To harvest today's excellent report card, we would like to thank the overseas players, that is you, that is me, you're welcome, for their great support, but also thank the domestic players for accompanying us through the difficult times. And then I hope that all of us can bring up 200% of the energy to bring better and more game content for global players. Hell yeah, they actually mentioned us specifically here. They mentioned overseas players, but then they also note global players. This is a small thank you to us. This is a small thank you to you and to me for supporting the game. And that is not where things end. On the contrary, this is expanded upon in a tweet that they made. A tweet was made on December 6th, that is just 2 days ago. That is recording this video anyway. It's going live on December 9th, so 3 days ago as of the video going live. Celebration of topping the download charts in multiple regions. Yes, you did hear that correctly. Girls Frontline 2. Even in spite of those idiotic haters saying the game is dead, the game is dead on arrival. The game isn't gonna make it through a month. It's gonna end of service a few months from now. It's gonna fail like Girls Frontline 1. It's gonna fail like Neurocloud. They are fucking morons. Dear commanders, we are delighted to announce that Girls Frontline 2 Exilium has successfully topped the download charts in multiple regions worldwide. This isn't just China, this isn't just Korea or Japan or North America, this is multiple regions. This honor would not have been possible without the love and support of every commander. Once again, you, me. We have prepared a gift to express our gratitude for your enthusiasm. They gave 10 standard, admittedly, polls. 10 polls. We got a free 10 poll for just playing the game, dude. You can claim this mail up until December 13th. So as of this video going live on the 9th, you have 4 days to obtain this 10 poll. If you do not log in and obtain it while you can, you miss out on this opportunity. You're not gonna want to, because we realistically need all the polls we can get in this game. It is rough starting out any new gacha game when you have so many incredible characters to pull for. Before we go any further, let me take a moment here to thank my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are phenomenal, and I can't thank you all enough for the support. Now let's keep talking. I think this is absolutely incredible. I have been thoroughly enjoying Girls Frontline 2. This has been one of the Gacha game surprises, I think, for me. I did not expect it to be nearly as fun as it has been. When I played Girls Frontline, the first one, I'll admit I didn't play much of it. I played for maybe like 7-8 hours, and then I quit because I thought Girls Frontline was boring. And at the end of the day, like, that's a subjective opinion. Some of you, I'm assuming, believe that games that I like are boring, and that is perfectly fine. We all have different tastes, different likes, different dislikes. I thought Girls Frontline 1 was boring. Girls Frontline 2, on the other hand, holy crap, this game has been added to my regular rotation of Gacha games. Now, I log on to Wuthering Waves, Nikke, Arc Knight, Punishing Grey Raven, Guardian Tales, and Girls Frontline 2 to do dailies every single day, or the majority of days anyway. And that is because this game has just been so good in every single aspect. Story is phenomenal. The world is great. The lore for the characters and the world is great. The voice acting is good. The character models themselves look phenomenal. The dormitory system is flawless. The gacha is actually not bad at all. And admittedly, I did spend like $40-50 in the game to get Suomi because she is the most OP broken character in the game for a long time to come. So I feel like that investment is warranted. And at the end of the day, I look at this game and I think to myself, this is a game I want to play and that I want to cover on this channel long term. In spite of, for whatever reason, and I don't understand why these people feel this way, why they feel the innate need to bash on Girls Frontline 2. Like, who just, like, the mentality behind assuming that the game would fail when millions of people had pre-registered, 5 million in total, when millions, 2 million people played in the first day. Anyone assuming this game would fail, when you look at the metrics for the game, are high on hopium, high on copium. Every type of eum there is, they are high on it. The haters for this game are like the haters for Wuthering Waves. They want this game to fail, and I don't understand why. This game is so good, and it deserves every modicum of success that it has achieved thus far. And I have no doubt in my mind, this game is going to continue earning well, continue resonating with global players, and continue soaring above all the haters that are trying to drag this game down. At the end of the day, they're gonna win. You and I, as fans of this game, are gonna win. And all the haters, they're gonna lose. Because they're gonna see the game continuing to do well and us continuing to have fun in it. At the end of the day, there is no bigger win than seeing haters absolutely seething, foaming at the mouth with hate for a game that they can do absolutely nothing about. This game has my support, and I'm assuming your support too. I can't wait to see where it goes from here. Hey you, where do you think you're going? Don't you close out of this tab. I didn't give you permission to do that. Sit your ass back down. Click one of the 2 videos that are gonna be on screen in just a moment and keep watching my content. Keep enjoying my content.